Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chapter 8 of A Call from the Stars, A Call to Arms. Point of view: Alien officer. Name: impossible pronounced by human standards. Human name given: Joey. I remember the incident very, very well. Actually, it's something I can't possibly forget. We had just finished commissioning the human ship. Wasn't much bigger than one of our freighters, but they considered a patrol ship. As we were going through our first round of diagnoses to make sure everything was running fine, I remember hearing the captain calling each of the stations one by one: helm, engines, defenses, weapons, everything. And as we went through it all, I wasn't listening close enough when he said, "All right, let's test the targeting system." And before I could stop him, I had looked up and realized they were targeting one of our warships. Before I could even voice my dismay at the idea of this, suddenly everything shut off. Immediately, the power shut down, the artificial gravity shut off, and everyone started screaming what the hell was going on. The captain, usually very calm, was beyond upset. He was so upset that as soon as artificial gravity came back on, about a minute later, a human minute that is, and we got to our feet, he wanted to confirm what happened, and as soon as the tactical officer said, "Sir, we targeted the alien ship and immediately lost everything," before I could even turn my head, the captain's hand had come to my face with his sidearm in hand and did what the humans call a pistol whip. I landed back on the ground as they looked all at me, and the captain was screaming, calling me, if I remember correctly, a alien without a mother and without a father. It took me a second to realize he called me, as the humans say, a motherless bastard. He held his sidearm in my face, cocking the hammer back as he told the weapons officer to do it again, to target our ship. I didn't dare say anything, as I feared the captain would fire the weapon into my face. At that range, it wouldn't take much to go through my head. And immediately the same thing happened. After they reset the ship, I was immediately dragged out, to my own dismay and, of course, objections, by several security personnel and quite literally thrown into the ship's brig. I didn't know what happened until they let me out again, just long enough to rush me over to a shuttle bay where one of our shuttles was parked, and again pushing me into the shuttle and screaming for us to leave. I got a briefing on the way out that the humans had cut all ties with us and we were being told to leave. I wasn't sure what the reason why. I thought it was an accident. I could have swore it was, but the humans were angry, and I began to see why our leaders decided to join with them. The human rage is scary.